Jessie here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be the budget results for the second week in the month of January. I am so excited to see how I did this week. So I have in front of me my Erin Condren monthly planner, and I also have my Franken planner, which this is something that I set up over the course of 2 videos. So if you missed those videos, you're going to want to check them out to see what I did with this guy. But inside this beautiful cover here, I have my big size happy planner. This has my budget by paycheck workbook pages in it. It has lots of weekly and daily pages in it. I'm really excited about how this came out, so definitely check that video out. But today we are focusing on the budget pages. We're going to go into my budget by paycheck workbook pages and flip to the week of January 12th, and we're going to see just how we did with the budget this week. So if you are interested in seeing whether I stuck to my budget or not, just keep watching. So in addition to my planners, I also need to pull in some pens. I have my favorite Parkoo erasable pens here. I have it in black as well as in red. We're going to go through each of the line items in my budget. We're going to compare my spending and my cash envelopes, and we're going to see whether I was under budget or over budget. If I'm under budget, I get to write in this black pen. If I'm over budget, I have to use the dreaded red pen. So let's just get started. I'm gonna pull this out of its cover so that I can kind of get everything in frame here. This cover is so gorgeous. It's from the Happy Planner. I bought it from the Happy Planner website. It was on mega clearance for like $6, and I just think that it is the perfect thing to house my beautiful planner here. So I'm going to set that off to the side. I'm going to pull in my Erin Condren monthly planner, which I am still using to track my transactions, and we're just going to see how we did. I'm going to set them up side by side here. Hopefully you can see really well. And we're just going to start comparing numbers here. So first up, we have my grocery budget for the week. I budgeted $75 for groceries this week. And as you can see here from my little key, our groceries are written in this pink color right here. A grocery and household budget is in pink. And we are going to take a look at the pink stickers for the week. We're looking at the week of January 12th through the 18th. So we're looking for any pink stickers, and the only one I have here is a transaction from Walmart. I went and did my grocery shopping, and it was a total of $72.79. So that came in right under that $75 mark, so that's perfect. Next up, I have DTE, which is our electric company, and for DTE, I budgeted $212. Can you guys see? Should I zoom in a little bit? I feel like I should zoom in a little bit. Let's do it this way. Oh, that's a lot. Hopefully that's not too much. Let's take you back out just a smidge here. Okay, so for DTE, I budgeted $212. This is a bill, and I track all of my bills in this blue color, so we're just gonna look for the blue stickers. So I have DTE right here, and that came in at $212. I'm going to go ahead and check these off as we go. And I'm going to write in that that came in at $212, just as anticipated. Lastly, I have Michigan Gas, which I budgeted $40 for. And if we look here, we can see Michigan Gas came in at exactly $40. as well. So that is that. And that is all for the bills category. This was a very short, sweet, and simple budget this week. And that's just the way I like them. I don't like to have too many complicated things happening. I'm just trying to open up my calculator here so we can get these numbers added up. So we're going to add 72.79 plus 212 plus 40 for a total of $324.79. So we are under budget, but just by a smidge, $2.21 under budget. As you can see here, I'm just going to write that we were $2.21 under budget. Not too shabby. Better than being over budget. Now we're going to move on to my envelopes. So I'm going to pull in my wallet here, which I need to dig it out of my purse. And we're going to take a look at my cash envelopes. This is my Conscious wallet, which I absolutely love. In it I have, oops, let me just get these cards out of here. In it I have my beautiful cash envelopes from Life in Envelopes on Etsy. And I have all of the cash that I used in the week were put into these envelopes. So we're just going to compare the totals that I spent with the money I have left and see how I did cash-wise. Alright, so we are starting with my husband's spending money. I always give him his $40 at the start of the week, and he never comes back and asks for more. If he has any left over, he just rolls it over into the new week, so that's pretty much always as budgeted. For myself, I budgeted $40, and I do keep track of my spending here in my transaction log. I use these purple stickers here. As you can see, I had just one transaction, and that was an Amazon purchase. I spent my full $40 all in one shot, so that makes it real easy. That means that my cash envelope for my spending should be empty. And indeed it is. That money went right into my deposit envelope. I made the purchase using my Amazon credit card, and I then stuck the cash into the deposit envelope. That cash got deposited in the bank, and that was paid right to that Amazon card to cover that transaction. So that was that. Next up, I have Austin. I did indeed give him his $20 at the start of the week, so that's that. For gas this week, I budgeted $40. I track my gas here using this dark blue sticker, at least this week. There you go. If I put it in frame, you guys could see it. Usually I use a different color, but I was out of those color stickers, so I just went to a new color for this month. But as you can see, there were no gas transactions. I did not have to put gas in my car this week. I'm definitely going to have to fill up during this third week, but for now, this week I did not use any gas money at all, which means that I should have my full $40 here in my cash envelope. And I do, $40, so I'm just going to set this off to the side. And we'll move on to miscellaneous. I budgeted $40 for miscellaneous, and we did this light green sticker for our miscellaneous purchases for the week. And so we had a $30 transaction here and a $10 transaction here, so that's real easy. 30 plus 10 is 40, so we used up our full $40 in miscellaneous. That means the miscellaneous envelope should be empty, and it is indeed. So that's that. Lastly, we have eating out, which I budgeted $40 for. I tracked our eating out in this darker green color this month. Usually I do a yellow color, but I was out of those stickers as well. I really need to take some time and print myself some new transaction stickers. I do use my silhouette portrait and make my own transaction stickers, but you can get stickers like this if you want to do a similar tracking system from Etsy. So just go on to Etsy and search transaction stickers, and lots of shops sell this sort of thing. So I tracked my eating out in green this time. So we did $11 at Burger King on Wednesday, and then we did $29 at Golden Corral on Thursday. The way that I did this Golden Corral situation, we took my son to Golden Corral for his birthday, and we gave him $100 cash for his birthday. So you can see here from the birthday sinking fund, I pulled out $150. That's what I had in that fund. And I gave him $100 cash as his birthday gift. And then that other $50 went towards our meal out at Golden Corral. So we spent a total of, I think it was like $98 at Golden Corral, because we had the buffet and then we tipped our waitress really well. So I took most of that, or some of that, I guess, from our birthday sinking fund. I also used what we had left in our eating out fund, which was $29 to go towards that, and the rest came from our miscellaneous fund. So I was able to do all of that in cash, even though I didn't have quite enough in my birthday sinking fund to make it happen. I just pulled from other funds to make sure that my son had a really great birthday. So that is how that worked out. So yeah. So we had $29 at Golden Corral, $11 at Burger King, for a total of $40. So we spent our full $40 in eating out money as well. As you can see, our eating out envelope, that's miscellaneous, here we go, is empty as well. So that takes care of all of our cash envelopes, and we are just $40 under budget. I'm assuming, I mean, I know for sure we're $40 under budget, but I'm going to go ahead and use my calculator and add it up anyway, just for funsies. So we're going to add 40 plus 40 plus 20 plus 40 plus 40 is 180. We started out with 220. 220 minus 180 is indeed that $40 that we had left over. And this $40 I'm going to stick right into our debt snowball envelope. And we are going to use this towards an extra debt payment. So whenever I sit down and I do my debt snowball update, we will put this $40 towards that card that we are currently working on, and that'll be an extra debt payment. So that is exciting. So as you can see, we actually had 3 no spend days this week, which is so exciting. I'm really proud of that. We typically spend money every single day, as you can see from this week prior, but we kept it very minimal this week and really tried to avoid extraneous spending. So I'm happy with that. Very happy. And I was able to put that extra 40 towards our debt snowball, which is super duper exciting. So now the rest of this, on the kind of right side of my Budget by Paycheck workbook page here, is always as budgeted. So I planned to put $150 into our birthday sinking fund. You would have seen, if you watched that video where I did the cash envelope stuffing, that I did indeed put that full $150 in there. I also almost immediately took it out and spent it, but at least we had it to spend, so I'm happy about that. The debt snowball payment, we did pay $173 towards that. I'm also going to take this $2.21 here that we had left over from our bills category, and I'm going to send that as an extra debt payment as well, which I know doesn't seem like much, but $2.21 is $2.21 that we did not have before, so That means that the extra debt total this week is going to be $175.21. I'm going to write that in, let's see, I'm going to do green for money. $175.21 extra in debt this week, which is exciting. So there's that. And then for Savopoly, we did indeed put $19 to Savopoly, and we did put $1 towards our 52-week savings challenge. So, you guys, check it out. There is no red ink on this page. I am so excited about that. I love it when we can come in under budget. I'm thrilled with this. I think it was a great week. And I am excited to move on to the next week. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I'm going to go make that $2.21 payment. Thumbs up for $2.21. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you were able to pay anything extra towards your debt this week, or if you have any other budgeting wins you would like to share with me. I would love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, friends.